You think you're really cool with those Converse, don't you?
Off?
There's no clicking though.
Can we screw the shaker on?
What's cracking, folks? We've got a great little video in store for you today. Corina and I, we're going to go and explore some sites around central and east London. We're going from Streatham Hill through Brixton, possibly over towards London Bridge or Tower Bridge. We're just kind of going to go with the flow this morning and see what everyone is saying. I've got the Goku single speed bike here. Got this second hand from a gentleman off Facebook Marketplace. It's a great little bike after I had mine stolen. I only paid about £80 for it. Virtually brand new, and they're about 190 to 200 pounds brand new in the shop. Karina's got her BT Win bike back there. Bought that also from Facebook Marketplace off a gentleman for around, I think it was around 170 pound, but the bike is actually worth around 250 pound new. And yeah, it's virtually in great condition because he really looked after it. So 2 good buys overall. So we really just haven't been getting out as much as we'd like to with this great weather. And yeah, so we're just kind of taking this day to get out and see some nice sights. Let's go. This good old hill, it's always an absolute dream, possibly, probably, or arguably my favorite hill in London, if not definitely South London, going down from Streatham Hill towards Brixton. It's a bit of a nightmare coming back, but good bit of strength training on the quads on the way back up. We'll most certainly probably have to do this later today, if not unless we go up another hill. I hope Corina can just go straight through the gap here. We'll go straight through the gap, babe. Yeah, I like to just take the gap. Yeah, it's a nice little hill there, but just make sure that your brakes are actually working. We're just going through Brixton now. So Brixton is a really popular, trendy area. I heard it used to be pretty rough back in the day, but it's pretty cool now. Plenty of vegan places, lots of very multicultural. And yeah, it's a pretty cool place to hang out, get some food, hear some music. They got a lot of pubs and stuff around the place too. Gets pretty busy though, so if you don't like busy crowds, I would not come to Brixton. Or if you don't like people walking around sort of drunk or a bit messed up on the street, you may not like it. But yeah, no, it's definitely worth a visit. Just going past the tube station now on my right. That's the Brixton Underground Tube. We've got little Brixton area here, shopping centres and things. And we're just gonna go through the underpass now, and they've always got some nice artwork around here as well, which I always do appreciate in London. You'll see in East London later today, and that used to say Brixton up there, but as you can see it says stay in peace. And then if I flick the camera over to the right, we've got Brixton there. Coming up through Brixton here some more. This is a nice little place there, Brixton Cycles. You want to come get your bike fixed there. They used to have a nice little coffee shop in there. By the looks of things, we've still got a lot of people just out and about on a nice sunny day here in London. Just enjoying life really in the park. Time well spent. As long as they're keeping their 2 meters distance, I'm all right with it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Straight through, straight through. What's up? We are more or less heading into the central of London now. As you can see, we'll start to divulge ourselves towards some skyscrapers soon. Let's carry on. You wouldn't be too happy to rock up to that bad boy after a long day in the office. So we're just crossing London Bridge now. London Bridge is still open. It said on Google Maps the Tower Bridge was closed, but London Bridge is still open. So just checking to make sure Corina hasn't been crushed. Now, I believe in that place over there, it's Sushi Samba London, but I also could be wrong about this, but I think the Duck and Waffle is right up the top there. And yeah, lots of couples on Instagram and just in London in general always tend to really love posting about Duck and Waffle. I'm not sure if it actually is that you go in there and you literally eat duck and waffles. I've never been there myself personally because I don't eat meat, and even when I did eat meat, I certainly didn't actually, I never really liked duck. I do like fake duck though, so yeah, not really for me. Corina reckons she can do an arm balance on that yellow railing behind me. I will be surprised if she can do it. I don't think I could do it. So let's check this out. I'm gonna try and photo her either way, so this will be interesting. Just a little bit of FYI for your information. Tesla, Elon Musk's Tesla car company, electric car company brand business, were the most sold cars in the UK so far of 2020, and I'm just standing behind a beautiful Tesla Model X there. I have to say, I'm more of a bike man myself, but should I reach a point where I do need a car, Tesla would be the car that I would go for. But she's a beautiful vehicle, really nice. So we're in the heart of Brick Lane now, and just working out where we're going to go to next. Didn't actually check out Box Park yet to see if it was open. I doubt that it is. And we're just going to basically, yeah, troop around here and try and find our next photo stop. Alien Gardens. Oh, there's some police on the run. Some shit is going down. Wonder what's happening. Used to hang out here a lot when I was, well, when I first came here in 2014. See where this leads. Been here with my mum actually. Ah, he's a nice dog. It's just a little puppy. Whoa. So I think we're just going to head over to Tower Bridge now. Just check that out. So we're gonna go to sit down at St. Catherine's Dock first. Nice though.
Definitely, like, there were loads of marketals here.
Right. Tower Bridge. There we go. Look out to the left there. East, more East London. And we got more West London over that way, I believe. Oh, there's a nice big red bus for you. The old Goku's been holding up well today, but I really should have oiled the chain. Silly me, silly me. I really also need a new seat. The seat is a bit wobbly, but aside from that, she's a bloody ripper. This is a little lesson for anyone who doesn't know how to use a D-lock properly, because I see it at least once every time I leave the house and go around Streatham. You put the key in, you open the D up. Now you put the D-lock around the actual frame of the bike, and ideally through the wheel as well, but because we're just a bit rushed, we're going to be going in, I'm not going to bother trying to hook it up to the wheel. That's the bike frame. Pop it through the frame, locking both bikes up here, and that way they might steal the wheel if they're lucky, but that's just a quick way to do it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go for the gin, cucumber, yuzu and rosemary. Corina's going for the whiskey one. It's already here now. This is the future of finance and banking. You know, cryptocurrency is here to stay, and I think... Thank you. That's approved. Nice.
Yeah, actually I like it. I like that it's not like super sweet.
I don't mind a bit of a gin, so. Yeah, it's nice, it's nice. This normally goes on for about 2 hours.
Well, when you see the picture, you're going to be super satisfied.
Alright, I better be. That's the pesto meatball that I'm going to shove straight down me guzzler. And that's Corina's salad.
You don't have the London Bridge behind you.
First dip, zingy yuzu with refreshing cucumber, a hint of rosemary, and a splash of sacred gin. This is a punch born of sun-kissed days, leisurely lounging, that refreshing first dip of the day. Sip carefree. You've earned this. Vegan, low sugar, no artificial sweeteners, gluten-free, and no preservatives. What a fantastic piece of marketing. I will enjoy it guilt-free, thank you very much. Ah. We don't talk about how to get rich and how to make passive income on this channel just so we can go out and buy expensive Rolexes and buy a Ferrari and get a ginormous mortgage on a new mansion. That's not what's in it for me anyway. If that's what you want to do, then fine. You can do whatever you like with your own money. However, as it is for me, I'm making that money, I want to invest it. I don't care what people think about me. I don't care about what people think about the clothes that I own. My hat is my father's. He's had it for 6 years, right? These sunnies were $3 from Thailand. I've had them for 2 years. They're nearly broken, right? My shorts that I'm wearing now, they used to be jeans. They're about 7 years old, and I ripped them, and instead of throwing them out, I cut the legs off and turned them into jeans, and I still wear them today, all right? My socks belong to Corina that I'm currently wearing. And also on top of that, the only thing that I own that's actually brand new is my shoes, which is the barefoot Vivo shoes, and they're worth an investment because your feet are your foundation to the house. Your feet are the foundation to your physical and mental health, in my opinion. You got to look after them, and they were about £90, but apart from that, everything else is just with the bare minimum. I really beasted it up that hill, no mercy, pure conditioning on the quads and the glutes, so I can't imagine that I'll be waiting a little bit for Corina. Not too bad actually, she's just coming up now, so probably only about a minute behind me. if you've watched the video all the way to the end, just want to thank you for taking the time to come and hang out with Corina and I on this lovely summer's day in London. If you enjoyed the content today, please consider hitting that like button on the video so it can be seen by more people worldwide. Please, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And if you've got any questions or comments at all, please leave them in the comments section below. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell to be notified when new videos do come out onto the channel. That's it for now. Peace out till next time.